Welcome to the first video of Let's Talk Trains. Today we will be playing Steam and Steel, a Roblox train game, which is pretty new. And anyway, let's begin. Okay, to begin, we need to make our railway name. Let's talk trains. Railroad. And I've heard a lot about Scarlet Heights, so anyway, let's begin. Okay, here we are in Scarlet Heights, and we have our first engine, some rolling stock, 2 trucks, and some flatbeds. And this is, I presume, the freight depot. And oh, here's the map. We need to come over to the forest camp and go down to, I expect, the lumber mill. So anyway, let's get started on that. Okay, open build mode. And go. This is a pretty cool building system. And this is Roblox even. Okay, here is the completed section. And now we need to bridge this gap with a bridge. And I think I can change the spline type to a trestle bridge. And now I should be able to go across the gap with a trestle bridge. It's pretty good, I would say. Now we need to hook up to there. Okay, not great, but also not bad. It should do the job. So now that we have our way of getting it, we need to find a way to get to the lumber mill. So we could either go around or through the mountain. And I think that it would probably be better to go through the mountain, which we could loop around in here, not just go over here. So turn on build mode and go close to the mountain. And now we need to walk over top of the mountain to this side. Oh. Where did that just place? Okay, so that was not what I wanted. So I have to demolish the start of the cave. It might be better to go this way and connect here and then loop around here, because this is a shorter way instead of going this, because we can go that way and then up that way, if that makes any sense. Alright, so we need to go this way. Up the side of the mountain. So we're on this side. There should be the mine. Yes. Okay, that looks pretty good. Finish connecting down to the mine area. Well, that's a bit too high. Delete that. And attach to the other part. So now we should be good to add this. And then we could put a trestle bridge along the sides of the walls. So we don't have to go down to that level. We could just connect up to here. Okay, so I ran into a little bit of an issue. The tracks are behind this wall, so we're gonna have to go to the cave right now. And now that we are inside the cave, we can connect to the outside by just slowly inching along with track. And now that we have broken through the wall, we can connect this part of the line up to the other, which should be right over there. And now that we are connected up to the lumber mill, we can expand the siding a bit more. Sure, that's a normal track. And do they have buffers? Yes. Not a turntable, buffers. There we go. Alright. We can start the engine up and start moving. Make sure we go into the right siding. Slowly buffer up. Now we can go in reverse. Start heading down the line. Coming up to the bridge before the forest camp. Pretty good view of Scarlet Valley. Scarlet Heights. Alright, so let's load up. Pass by the mines before we go back into the caves. And back in we go. Sure, I stay fueled up so that we don't lose any steam pressure. And finally, there's the lumber mill. And now we'll see if this train can even climb the hill. Alright. I'm very surprised that thing even made it up the hill, but anyway. Now coming in, we need to take off the brake. Start unloading. Last car. And there we go, we made some money. So now we just need to repeat that trip all over again. Back passing by the mine before we head into the other tunnel. Cut through the cutting floor. And back into the abyss we go. And here we come into our final destination. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching. I'm gonna keep grinding. See you later.